You're listening to Intellectual Nudity, Uncensored, Uninhibited, Unleashed. The Jose Soto Show.
And, well, a lot of people are talking about, oh, I have gay friends. I have a lot of gay friends, and therefore I'm not anti gay. And it gives me the license to, say that I'm opposed to gay marriage, I'm opposed to everything that gay people need. Hey, but I'm still your friend. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, I used to have friends like that, but I just grow apart from them because if they are so interested in being my friend, I mean, wouldn't they want to understand where I come from? Like they always try to tell me, and it's only a few of these friends that I had before that they say, "Oh, you are gay and you're different," and that's fine. I mean, that's your opinion. But I thought that as friends, we want to understand each other and to know where each person is coming from. Like, for instance, they might point to the Bible and say, okay, fine, you were raised in a quote Christian household, right? And so, all right, that's fine. But you're wrong on this issue about gay marriage. It is about a civil issue, and that's okay. But then they go about, well, if you get married, society will be destroyed. Now, that's a very, very strong statement to make. That's a loaded conclusion. To be honest with you, how can we prove that society will be destroyed? I don't know. I don't know about that. So, you see, you try to understand these people and their quack theories. And it's nothing personal. I mean, they take it personally. Like if I were to challenge them and say, "Wait a minute, how does that one go about destroying that?" And then you push them, and then you corner them, and then you sit them down to try to figure out exactly where they're coming from, and then they get insulted by that, saying, "Oh, you're intolerant of my opinion. Once I express my opinion, you're throwing names at me." Like, come on. I thought that gay people were the ones that were sensitive. We're always the victims. And these conservatives, they're not conservatives, they're just reactionary. These reactionaries are all about stop with the whole victimization card, stop playing the victim. And then here they are playing the victim. Ben Carson. Oh, well, this white liberal racist. Stop it with the gay friends already. I hate that. I don't care about your gay friends. Really, I don't. If you're going to have an opinion, fine, have an opinion. State it, and then I'm going to state my opinion. But the thing is, my opinion will probably be backed with some evidence and some facts, some reason. While your opinion is based on emotions, fear, on what ifs. What ifs are not facts. You're just postulating, hypotheticals. And that's fine if you want to do that, but it's not something that we use to determine the rights of certain individuals. That's not how you go about legislating, which is a whole different thing than just stating an opinion. People can say, blacks shouldn't have the right to vote. They can say that. But to implement it would be a whole different thing, right? I mean, that's what we're talking about. That's the difference. And yeah, and I've noticed these people saying, I have gay friends and I'm not anti-gay and that's fine. But I don't want them to get married and all that. And okay, whatever. Where are these mysterious gay friends? I'm really curious as to where these gay friends are. Are they in another dimension? Are they, I don't know, imaginary gay friends? You know, one of these days I'm gonna, because I'm looking to make some extra cash. One of these days I'm gonna invent this toy or this app. Actually, an app will be most appropriate. My Gay Friend app or something like that, where you can download it and you have a gay friend in your phone, in your iPhone or smartphone. And whenever anybody is questioning you, you can say, "Look, I have a gay friend," and you just stick that thing out. We'll have like I don't know, a gay character on your phone, talking in a lisp because that's how you view gay people, gay men particularly. I have gay friends. Here's one of them here in my app, and I'll just charge what, like maybe 99 cents a month for that. I mean, it's pretty useful for a lot of these reactionaries and anti-gays. They can say, "I have a gay friend, and he agrees with me." Mm-hmm. And then you can press buttons on the app. I totally agree with your name, whatever. I mean, that's a good idea. I can make money out of these assholes. I don't know, but the whole point that, oh, I have gay friends. So what? What are these gay friends? And this happened to me once, that some asshole in my college years, he decided to make me his gay friend, even though I wasn't really his friend. And he made these quacky comments about gay people, and then of course, he got into a little bit of trouble. And then he said, "Oh, I have a gay friend," and then they said, "Who is it?" And he mentioned me. And this guy I barely even know. I talked to him like twice. And now, all of a sudden, he's in a heat of trouble, and I am now his friend. Oh, his gay friend. Not just any friend. A gay friend, right? Whenever these straight people get in trouble, now they have gay friends. Before, they were just acquaintances or, neighbors or, the guy that is, those two perverts that live down the street. But all of a sudden, when they are in trouble, and these kinds of situations, now they're my friends. Oh God, what a bunch of it's just tomfoolery. I mean, that's what it is. So I mean, the next time that somebody comes out and says, "I have gay friends," okay, who are they? And we want to know who they are. And once we know who they are, we want to ask them, first of all, if they are actually your friends, because, that's actually the first question we will ask, is that, are you aware that this person is saying that you are friends? And are you actually friends? And I will bet you that 70% of these gay dudes will be like, no, he's not my friend. He's that guy that comes by my bar every Friday night for a drink. I'm not his friend. What the hell is he talking about? And I've seen this before. Not just me, but other people. They have had the the privilege of being befriended to somebody who's anti-gay for their own purposes, without the gay person even knowing that they're friends. So, I don't know. But yeah, if you have gay friends, good, fine, whatever. Give us their names. I always have, I always see this. Oh, I have somebody who's, I have a friend who's gay and all that kind of stuff. Fine. Does your little gay friend agree with you? That's something that we should ask. Does your little gay friend agree with you? Not really. Well, okay. Then what does that have to do with anything? In fact, what does that have to do with anything that we're talking about? about gay marriage and all that kind of stuff. What does that have to do with you having gay friends? We're not going to the Supreme Court because we feel friendless. The hell is that about? I don't know. But yeah, these people, they have a lot of gay friends. I mean, they have more gay friends than they have straight friends. Yeah, they're fag hags. But next time you're gonna say, "I have a gay friend," okay, fine. Give us his, you know, his Facebook username or something. You know, give us his Facebook profile. See, well, no, that won't count because anybody can be friends with anybody on Facebook. So why don't we, I don't know, just give us the name of the person and we'll try to investigate who it is. Don't worry, we'll find that person. Gay people are pretty resourceful. And then we will ask that person, hey, do you know this guy? He's saying that, or this girl, they're saying that you are their friend. And that person might say, no. Or if they say yes, then we say, oh, they said this and this and this. And let's see if they continue to be their gay friend. I bet you that most of the time, when these anti-gay people, these reactionaries, get caught saying something stupid, and then they say, I have gay friends, I bet you that if that is true, by the way, it has to be true that they have gay friends. If they actually do have gay friends, then I bet you more than not that those friends don't even know that this person is saying this shit. And if they were to find out that these anti-gays are saying stupid things about being gay and gay marriage and all that, I bet you that once they find out about that, they're going to say, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't want to be friends with you. Unless if they're like a self-loathing, reactionary gay guy. I mean, there's some of those, but yeah, they are a rare bunch. I know a few of those. And believe me, they're fucking psychotic. Yeah, they hate being gay and all that kind of stuff, but that's another issue. But if you were to get a normal gay person and say to them or ask them, hey, your little straight friend over here saying things about gay people, I bet you that their friendship will end that day. And it's not because of a certain disagreement. It's not about agreeing to disagree or any of that. It's not like we're talking about classic art or we're talking about, whether or not Israel should invade, Palestine or any of that crap. It's not about, what do you think about Austrian economics or, we're talking about people's lives. We're talking about the rights of individuals to form a corporation, to form a livelihood together. And that's what it is, marriage, right? And other things too. But if you're going to degrade somebody, say, well, being gay is like raping a kid or, something like that. But hey, I'm still your friend. It's not going to work. In the end, that gay person's going to feel really bad about that. And so, I mean, that's the bottom line. That's reality. So don't just, a lot of people say, I just disagree with you. That's all it is. It's just a disagreement. Nothing personal. What? All right, okay. What about this then? I believe that you and all the other black friends should go to the back of the bus. What? No, we're just disagreeing. It's just a bus ride, right? Well, who cares? If you're in the back, in the front, who cares? As long as you get there, right? Let's see how many friends you will have after you say that. Not that many. Not that many friends. But hey, if it's gays, that's fine. We can put them in the front of the bus, in the back of the bus. We can tell them that no, once your boyfriend dies, you have no rights to any of his assets. You know, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I guess you can disagree, but the problem is not that we're just disagreeing. The problem is, what are we disagreeing about? I think your kid is butt ugly, by the way. See what happens when you say that to one of your friends. We just disagree on the fact that your kid is butt ugly. See if that works. Oh yeah, but don't worry, we're still friends, right? You know, friendship is a privilege, not a right. Did people get that? Since when did friendship become like this, you know, this unalienable right? When did that become standard? Because friendship is a privilege, and when you fuck up, and then you lose your friends. Believe me, I lost many friends when I fucked up. You know, I deserved it. Nobody's entitled to a friend. You earn your friends. You earn your friendship. And when you want to be friends with somebody, you just have to sometimes let go of your arrogance. Alright? And I have two, three, I don't know, is it two or three? I think it's three now. Mormon friends. I disagree with them on everything. I think they're not really Christian. I know it's my own opinion. But we get along. You know, it's not really a big deal. But I'm not going out there, you know, telling them, hey, you know what? You shouldn't have a right to go preach. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't you shouldn't be a Mormon. Because if I say that, what's going to happen? They're going to feel bad, and then they're going to, you know, go away. Which they have every right to do. And conservatives do this all the time. I'm sorry, reactionaries. They do this all the time. Whenever they get pissed, what do? They boycott this, boycott that. They don't want to associate themselves, you know, with that and blah, blah, blah. They want to cut ties with this person, with that person. They want to get rid of that guy. And, you know, come on. When you cut a friendship, it's a whole different thing than trying to get rid of somebody. Or trying to get their, you know, trying to get rid of them out of their public office or anything like that. Well, that's a whole thing that's political, but reactionaries, you know, these people from the National Organization for Marriage, you know, that's their MO too. Even worse. They say, oh, you disagree with same-sex, you agree with same-sex marriage. Oh, we're going to boycott you. We're going to destroy your business. They do the same thing. Even worse. You know how they attacked us because of the whole Prop 8 protest that we had in 2008? Oh my God, you're boycotting Mormon businesses. You're boycotting the restaurant. But yeah, I mean, isn't there like, I mean, what right do they have to force us to go to a restaurant that we don't want to go to anymore? That's not, you know, I don't know. And the thing is, I'm not a fan of boycotts either. I'm not a fan of, you know, let's boycott this, let's boycott that. But, you know, in the end, people do that anyways, silently. I do that too. I mean, like, you know, I don't go to Walmart. I don't shop there. Hell no. And I made that decision without declaring a boycott. Without trying to, you know, make people do what I do. But I will tell them why I'm doing it. You know, because they get all this cheap shit from China. Walmart has destroyed small businesses. And that's why I don't really care for shopping at Walmart. I mean, that's my own moral decision. Just like a lot of you people probably don't buy from Starbucks because they're for gay marriage. Fine, don't go to Starbucks. People make those decisions all the time. Not a big deal. But I'm just not a fan of saying, oh, we should boycott this and that, because that's what they are doing. These reactionaries, anti-gays, they say, oh, we should boycott this. We're just disagreeing, but we're going to boycott. So don't be telling us that when you oppose gay rights, and then gay people get mad at you, or not mad. I mean, they feel bad about that. I mean, come on. That all of a sudden you get surprised and you're like, oh, wait a minute, we just disagree, nothing. And then we boycott your friendship. Just like you boycott Starbucks, you boycott Microsoft, you boycott Google, you boycott all these other, companies and people. Why can't we boycott a person? You want to boycott companies and all this shit. Why can't we just boycott a friendship that we find that, is pretty much strained, I mean, I don't know. Some of these people feel entitled to have a gay friend. Like, it's one of those things, one of those trends now. Everybody has a gay friend, right? Oh, I have gay friends. Like, how many gay people are there? Or, most likely, everybody's friends with the same couple of gay guys. Like, if there's a town of, let's say, 2,000 people, and there's, 4 gay guys there, and all 2,000 say, we're friends, we all have gay friends, and there are 4 gay guys there. And probably they don't even know their names either. I tell you, if these anti-gays just be honest and say, you know what, yeah, we're anti-gay, we don't want you guys to have rights, period. Why do you need to go to the gay friendships or anything like that? Screw that. And I'm not saying that every person who has a gay friend is doing this. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there are a few people doing this, and it's really, I don't know, it's really irritating me for, especially when they drag me into it. Whenever there's a gay discussion, especially my relatives, they do this. They bring me into the mix like if it's like if I brought it up, like if it's my fucking big deal. It's like, just leave me the fuck alone. Who cares about me? Okay? But then they bring it up, and then Jose, oh yeah, we have a gay cousin. I'm like, okay, fine, but what does it have to do with anything? Well, I'm just saying, that way you know that I'm anti-gay. We're talking about rights here. We're talking about legal issues. Talking about the status of spouse. We're talking about what all these things mean. Friendship, okay, or having a gay cousin, well, we can talk about that too, but what does that have to do with this issue? Nothing. And yeah, it really bums me out when we have these kinds of discussions. I don't know why. Because then what they're doing, and these are the same people that complain whenever gay guys break our friendship with these people, they complain about that. Oh, you're breaking our friendship because we disagree. But yet, they're the ones who brought the friendship into the spotlight in the first place. They're the ones who are using that privilege of friendship, if that's true, that they're friends with that gay guy. They are abusing and using that friendship for their own political gain. Isn't that kind of, I don't know, abusive? Of course it is. It's fucking abusive. It's retarded. That means that you don't really value that friendship. You just, it's a friendship of political convenience. And that's what it is. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just realizing this right now. It's all political convenience when they do this. So in reality, they don't care about their friendship. They just care about being correct. So that's even worse than being homophobic. That's even worse than being anti-gay, is to be a fake friend. That's really worse. Using my friendship for your political advantage or for you to win a debate is really stupid. You know what? You're stooping to a level that I think is very, very selfish. And it is. But anyway. Gay friends, alright, whatever.